Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. So, let's just continue with that side quest we started last episode. We got the keycard for the journalist lady and now we have to bring it to her, I suppose. And yeah, she's back in Dogtown. Do we have like fast travel spot nearby? I think there should be one not too far away. Right. Let's head over there and let's hope that she's alright. I mean, she seemed very paranoid. Which is weird because it seems that her latest journalistic piece was about a boy who lost a teeth biting into a candy bar. I mean, that's not great for the corporation, but is it enough to be paranoid about? I don't know. But maybe there's more to this story. But okay, let's travel back to Dogtown. And let's hope we can find her. Oh, isn't that the safe house where we used to hide with the president? She's at the same place? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, what's going on?
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
Impressive, I guess?
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
And what's the second thing?
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right, it's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely.
Okay.
Okay, E to Delta. But see you soon.
Why can't we just talk right now? Well, apparently we can't. Meet a songbird between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. Okay, that is part of my main mission, so it's something I will do later. Let me switch back to this mission. Also, she gave me new relic points, which is great because I haven't found any for quite some time. And now I should have enough to actually start like a new branch. And yeah, I think this one would be more useful to me probably. During combat, you can now detect vulnerabilities in enemy armor, and cyberware hitting vulnerability gives you 100% crit chance, 25% armor penetration, weak spot damage bonuses. Dealing enough damage to a vulnerability will cause it to explode, generating an EMP blast that damages enemies within 3 meters. I mean, I actually would have to use my guns a little bit more for that, I suppose, but still. It's more useful to me than the one that is about mantis blades and gorilla arms, because I don't use that stuff at all. So I still have 2 points, which means I could get this one as well. Machine learning. Destroying an enemy's vulnerability grants 10% frequency of new vulnerabilities appearing, 5% crit damage against vulnerabilities, duration 25 seconds. Effect can stack 5 times, reaching max stack doubles these effects. Okay, sure, why not? Why not? And yeah, not much I can do with that 1 remaining point unless I get at least 2 more. But, I mean, that's still something, right? And yeah, I have like 1 perk point that apparently I couldn't really decide where to put it. I don't know, I guess this wouldn't hurt. Then again, do I really use control quick hacks all that often? I don't think I do. I haven't taken any of the monowire perks for obvious reasons. So I don't think I need anything on this tree. Yeah, I'm still wondering if I want the Edge Runner perk. I'm not sure if I really like, that Fury state that apparently it will allow you to enter. And I thought about this one. Then again, I'm not entirely sure what the cellular adapter is, so I still have to think about where to spend that one perk. Let's focus maybe on that mission now. So I have to go to the lower level. Okay, that's different. So it's not where we were when we were hiding from Mr. Hansen. Alright, there we go. Lower levels. I think that's where we came from, right? We entered the building on the lower levels and then we went all the way to the top. Oh, the exit's over here. What are you doing here?
Better look around.
Find Bree. Okay, let's see if we can see anything. What's up with these hand fans just lying around randomly? But okay, so far, not much going on here. No enemies, no anything. And yeah, I think that's where we entered the building when we came here for the first time. Alright, it's somewhere in this area. Oh, what do we got here? Footprints, surface, cement dust, footwear type athletic, shoe size 7. And there's a ladder over there, so this might be the clue we're looking for. Also, let me take whatever that is. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, there's water. This looks very ominous. And okay, now I can climb up here, I hope. Alright, Bree. Where are you? Okay, here we go. More footprints, and it's the same as before. Okay. So that's where we are going to go. I'm guessing through here, huh? Yep, there's something here. Old fuse box, condition operational, fuses present, turned on, production year 2013. That is quite some time ago. Alright, let's go down here. And now through here.
Hold it!
What the hell? Chill, you're my client.
Hey, chill! You hired me. Said to meet here.
Supposed to come after dark. You get
Really?
the card?
Don't remember. Is this the first time you're holding a gun?
Sure did. But I'm not about to talk to the bad end of a barrel. Did you even think to flip the safety?
Nah.
Right. Clearly don't know how to use it. So stash your pop gun, please.
Shoot. Point for you.
There we go.
Sorry. But, I can't trust anyone.
Why?
Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Little paranoid there, friend. Here, interesting as cards go. Yeah, pretty interesting.
Here. Might have mentioned this was about Militech from the get-go.
Hello?
You even listening to me?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I hope
Okay.
things
Let's
will
see if this
become
does the
obvious
trick.
later.
As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013.
I noticed.
Fingers crossed. We're in. Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Okay, because I'm expendable, huh? Or maybe just more competent. Yeah, can you give me some answers first, maybe?
No, not going anywhere till you explain a few things.
Oh. Didn't think I was paying you to ask questions, but okay. What do you want to know so badly?
Well, let's see. What exactly are we looking for here?
What do you plan to find down here, exactly?
Well, if the files I borrowed from Militech are up to date, the lab inside's teeming with secrets. I plan to learn them.
But I mean, they are like ancient secrets, like over 60 years old. Let's go get them. Why do you care? New media like you want. Yeah, why do you care about
Come on! We don't have time!
old stuff like this?
And you want to learn them because...
Aren't we curious? Militech, like any corp, has skeletons in closets. This here's one such closet. Netwatch has been hunting for these skeletons for ages, and I'm trying to hunt down this story. So here we all are, chasing each other's tails. Now inside, scan if it's safe.
Alright, so you're just looking for a good story. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, well, will you look at that? A turret, very old, Militech, and it's inactive. Got a camera, but it doesn't seem to have power. Target not electronically powered, so I can't
schedule, you know?
take over the camera. Yeah, I don't know. It seems that everything in here is inactive. There's another
Got turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
Yep. And the cameras are offline as well. So I hope we're good.
Shit! Card's not working. Hang on, let me see if there's another route.
Nah. There might be something behind this door
This
over
way.
here.
Let's go.
Which way? I am guessing it's this door over here. Ooh. Mr. Hans, what's going on? I assume all is going according to our plan. Call when you're finished. I'm on it. I'm on it. Little busy right now, but yeah, all good. Will buzz when done. Alright.
We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Right. Chill. Know exactly what I'm doing. Actually, system elements are linked, apparently.
Actually, turrets like these operate in sequential circuits. Hacking one triggers a feedback loop that boots up others.
So don't hack any of them. Go in.
Okay, but I mean, if they are active, I may have to hack them and destroy them. Oh well, something is definitely active here. Like the camera. Let's turn them off just in case. I'm not sure if they can still trigger an alarm or anything. I can also take over the camera. So maybe I will do that. Yeah, we have some laser mines here. I think it's fine if I disarm them, right? Oh, well, or maybe this was not such a good idea. Alright, let's destroy the turrets with an overload. There
All
we
clear
go.
now.
Well, at least we know the security's still up and running.
Yeah, but I think I can handle it. Again, let me take control of the camera and take a look at some of the other rooms. Yes, we definitely have more of them here. Okay, I can see another turret. Let's just make sure they're not going to be a problem in the first place. Let's disarm the mines. There's another one over here. What is this? A workbench. Old device, disassembled and tested. Tools, varied multi-purpose tools used to assemble and disassemble devices, workstation, quality control.
Come on, we don't have time.
Let me make sure the place is safe before we move on. We don't want to have an incident like the one we just had, right? So this time I'm going to make sure that everything is already destroyed. We have like a turret over here, but I think I already hacked into that one, right? So won't have to do this again. And yeah, this is all the same room as far as I can tell.
Keep it moving. Let's go.
This is a different room. Oh, this is where we are at the moment. Okay. Interesting. I mean, clearly there is still some stuff going on over here. But I'm not sure if I can disable that from a camera. I may have to do this on my own. But okay, before we continue, let me have a look around.
Come on, we don't have time.
Well, actually I found something here.
Got some old tech in here. Cores or batteries. What for, though?
Very nice, but can we deal with that later?
Nope, I want to make sure that we have completely explored everything. Old device, large housing filled with coolant. Coolant properties toxic, highly flammable. Purpose unknown. Huh. And yeah, there's something here that we can read. Cooling unit construction, the basics. 1. Connect the compressor to the recuperator. 2. Connect the recuperator to the turbine. 3. Close the circuit. 4. Place encasing. 5. Refill coolant. 6. Perform a test run. Do not cover the vent. 7. Enter the serial number in the system. Okay. Doesn't really tell me what this is supposed to be used for, though. And we have a computer. Anything interesting on here?
Keep it moving. Let's go.
Stop rushing me. Got some messages here. PC Site D Expedition Report from Evan McRae to Militech Special Projects Department. I mean, if you're after the story, then maybe this might be interesting to you. Just saying. We've set up a Site D and have begun investigating the area. From Militech to Evan McRae. Noted, awaiting further reports. We reached Site C yesterday. We are attempting to enter the data fortresses. Everything is encrypted. If you and your team can't manage to decrypt them, perhaps we should send somebody else. War? From Natalia McRae to Evan McRae. Honey, in the news they're saying there might be some military activity in South Pacifica. Sorry for bothering you. I know you're busy and hard at work, but I'm worried. Are you sure you're safe there, Natalia? Everything's fine, sweetheart. Don't worry, we'll talk when I'm back. And urgent, immediate evacuation from Militech to Evan McRae. The expedition is to be shut down immediately. It is no longer safe in South Pacifica.
Let's go.
Do not exit the site in Militech uniforms, wear civilian clothing, take the data you manage to collect, encrypt everything else. We expect a report in person within 3 days. Understood. Okay. Can't really connect the dots here at the moment, but...
Comp looks brand new. Just this one.
Told you. A Militech research expedition came here a few years back. I probably left it behind.
Okay, so this is fairly recent and not from like 2030 when the place was in use. Oh, there's another thing that we might be able to read. From Lisa, send your uniform to be cleaned, couldn't stand the stench another day, grab it once you're up and head down to the bunker right away. Think I found something, Lisa.
Come on,
yeah.
We don't have time.
There's a uniform in here. Also, I wish she would stop rushing me when there's clearly stuff that I can explore around here that might even be relevant to our current situation. But okay. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, this is just like a bathroom. So probably nothing too interesting in here. And this door is not open. Okay, let's...
Keep it moving. Let's go.
Take a look at this door now. Okay, this is the room I've seen. The second floor. And yeah, there's still some security systems active here. But that seems to be like the only one. Again, let's make sure the cameras are all disabled just in case. Okay, we got a bunch of computers here. Oh, well, this one looks different. I'm guessing this is like one of the really old computers from when this facility was used. Important reminder, workplace safety procedures. From Mike Penny to Project Cynosure Site D. This is a reminder to all employees of the safety procedures in force here in the laboratory. Always wear lab coat, gloves and mask. No net-connected devices within 6 feet of the safety zone. No exceptions. The final shift closes all valves, not just the ones in the control room. Check the fluid levels in the heat exchangers and balance them immediately. I don't want any more instances of people checking it off the list when they haven't actually done it. No using implants or other distracting tech for non-work purposes. That seems all reasonable. And then the site was closed. We know how difficult the past few months have been, especially after the emergency situation at Site C and the problems it created. As you may have noticed, we've already had to let some of you go. We know you must have questions, but they'll have to wait for the time being. Site D will be shut down on June the 13th, 2017. You have 2 days to collect your things and return any equipment. All data should be encrypted according to procedure 2B. All the best. Interesting. Yeah, there's more stuff we can look at, so let's do it. Is this like all the same stuff? Well, some of it is different. Search results from Mike Penny to Project Cynosure Site D. So this is Site D, which was shut down exactly like 60 years ago. Hello all! As you know, for the past few months I've been attempting to house the core and cooling system in a single element, currently storing them in our heat exchanger housing, but that's only a temporary solution. At the moment, the cooling system takes up too much space, particularly the steam generator. I've attached it externally since we need to enlarge the housing anyway. However, the concept itself seems promising. If any of you has any idea how to decrease the size of the generator without reducing the level of heat transfer, please stop by my office. Thanks, Mike. And a reply from Darina Kovalenko. Hey Mike, I think I've got a decent design worked out. I'll come by this afternoon. So they needed the cooling system to cool down some generator thing, I guess. Are you alive? From Bodan Kovalenko to Darina Kovalenko. Your mother's asking when you're going to come see us. It's been 6 months. You're always working. Visit us sometime. And she's replying, Dad, I'm working. This is my work email. I can't have private conversations here. You were only supposed to use it in an emergency. I'll call when we're done with our research here. Love you. That's what I thought. You wouldn't always be sitting in that bunker if you had a normal job. Julia is working for Militech too, but somehow she has time for us. You need to come out of that hole sometimes. We love you too. Donetchko. Well, I hope she made it out of here. I have no idea what happened. I mean, apparently they just shut down the site. So that should give her enough time to spend with her parents. And yeah, this is the same message again. So don't need to read that again. Okay, we have seen that via camera. Let's take a look at this computer as well. Yep, there's definitely something new here. Confirmation for transaction. From Ticket Ride to Hank Seaworth. Purchase confirmation for 1 ticket to the event Johnny Silverhand Solo at the Grand Illusion on October 9th, 2013. Doors open 8 p.m. Get ready to rock. Well, clearly someone has been using his mail for private purposes here. Shipment confirmation. I think... Yeah, this is a different one. Please confirm the following shipment Items 38 heat exchangers. Reloading Station D to main site C. From Marcus Whitefeather to Hank Seaworth. Hey Hank, yep, we'll grab them Wednesday morning, take care. Okay, that's the coolant thingies that we found probably. And yeah, these are some that we have seen already. And what about this one? Mike Penny Note. I mean, he's one of the guys who used to work here. This was written in 2014. I can't believe the entire cooling system used to be broken up into several parts. Now that I think about it, soon we should be able to pack the core itself into the heat exchanger housing. If we could do something like core, control, rod, fuel, close, coolant flow in a single 2x1 meter casing, with the recuperator turbine, compressor, steam generator, we could pack hundreds of reactors into a relatively small space. Maybe connected by one large circuit. We'll have to try it sometime. Yeah, this guy was always busy with like the cooling system. And yes, clearly a fan of Johnny Silverhand. We're all puppets. Kind of ironic, since he's working for Militech, something that Johnny would have despised. But apparently he had fans in all different classes. Shift schedule. Again from 2014. Heat exchanger fluid level control. Remember, don't sit and stare at the housing. This is just background work. Gaze trackers will not count time spent watching the heat exchangers as working time. Okay, so you're getting observed during your shift whether you're actually doing stuff and looking at the right stuff. And yeah, then it's just a bunch of work hours. If the level is incorrect, fix it right away, then check it off on the chart. Okay. But okay, have I looked at everything? 3 computers, and I have scanned this, so now let's try to disable these mines as well. Oh, hang on a second, I can go through here. Let's use technical ability. Alright. Yes, I'll take whatever that is. And oh, we have yet another computer. Okay, we can turn off all the devices. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I go back to the previous... Oh no, oh no, oh no. I just want to go back to the previous site. Return. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the laser mines are not powered, but these ones are, so let's turn them off as well. And yep, there's a few more. Let's just make sure they're all turned off. There we go.
Great. Keep it up.
We should be good to go now.
Phew. We're almost there.
All right. Oh, I have to open the door again, of course. I mean, there shouldn't be anything more dangerous.
Can't have bad
here.
luck all the time.
Okay. Scan the area for threats.
We made it.
Not seeing
The
anything.
mainframe. The host.
Okay. So what is it?
Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
Yeah. Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here. Take a look.
Alright. Okay, we have a few files I can play. Let's start with what I assume is the oldest one.
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae. This is day
We've heard that name before.
3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
The bastards were trying to reopen the project.
What kind of project? Well, I guess we'll have a look at the next file.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Well, they have been here for a while.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Okay, well, let's continue.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. The poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days.
Oh, dear.
Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's
Well,
trying to
that's
download
a
the
problem.
data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Okay, and then they just
Shit.
left.
This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
Okay, but now we have some actual evidence for it. Still, it was quite some time ago.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things changed the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
I hear you. And you sure you're not playing this up a little?
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
Alright, I mean, if you think you have a story here, then I'm happy for you.
So, we got it. Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
Uh-oh, what's
What the-
going on?
Howdy, Bree.
Oh, it's a neighbor.
Hazed me once, won't do it again. Who the hell are you?
You're not a
Really?
neighbor.
Dante Caruso. Militech Special Agent.
Of
Stand
course.
down. I'm here for Bree. Couldn't give half a shit about you. Knew she was hiding somewhere in the area. Knew you were looking for her. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid.
So you were
Hope you're not
following
about
me.
to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
Doesn't really matter, because she's my client.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition?
Yep, there it says that the Caruso
Can
Militech.
see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree worked for Militech.
Is that true?
That true?
Yes. Took the gigs because that meant I got access to their archives. You gotta believe me. He knows I'm close. He wants to stop me.
Another failure to communicate. You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
Well, tell me more about that.
What are you talking about?
Bree's just in it for the cred. Thing is, 'cause of her, They'll wipe anyone who touched the project, including you. You want that?
He's just trying to scare us, V. You know that.
I can take care of myself.
Sorry,
Don't worry.
Bree.
Stop him, V.
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us.
Come
Uh-oh.
on, just
Well-
zero him.
I can't. He's not...
Think. You really want to stick your neck out for her?
I mean, yes, like I said, she's my client.
Bree, cover now!
Okay, now I can actually lock onto him. So let's hand out a few overheats. Oh, he's still going. I can give you more.
You better run and hide.
Alright. You okay? Yeah, it looks like she took cover. I mean, what were you thinking, guy? Where are you anyway? Okay, all the way over here. All reliable. I'll take your gun. And I'll take whatever you have on you. Something I can read. Voice notes, case number, blah blah blah, archived. Okay, some of these notes are pretty ancient, like 7 years old. Kevin Staff, former Militech employee, set up Agent Davis in the afterlife. I'm by his apartment. He hasn't left for 3 days. Rain's coming down hard. Maybe that's why. 11:07 a.m. group enters 6 to 8 people. 11:11 a.m. group leaves. Doors locked. Can't break it down. To do, check the door security system. Not sure what this is about, but probably something else entirely. And this is the next day. 3:10 p.m. I managed to open the door. Found Kevin tied to a chair, unconscious. Passed out, gagged. Is he breathing? 3:12 p.m. untied Kevin. He's alive. Notes. High-class apartment, but run down, abandoned. Wilted plants. Clearly wasn't living here. A list of clubs on desk. He was in the afterlife that night. 3:40 p.m. Kevin regains consciousness. Doesn't want to give names. Admits he was in the club, but he's under their protection. Why? Another corp might want intel from him. Maybe he's a hostage. 4:01 p.m. Single shot to the head. Couldn't let him walk. What exactly did he do? And the next day, 11 p.m. I entered the afterlife. 11:10. Two tequila. Put it on my employee account. Meg asks if it was really necessary to shoot the guy. Question mark? 2:10 a.m. 4 drinks. Maybe it was unclear. Okay, not sure what this was all about. Doesn't seem to be related. But I mean, maybe it's just to show me that, you know, he's certainly not a nice guy. But I kind of knew that already. And yeah, let's talk to Bree again. You okay?
Thanks, V. I mean it.
So, tell me more about Dante.
You and Dante know each other well.
Nah. He was just another Militech wet worker. Cowboy who reined in anyone one off the corpo leash.
Obviously.
Betting he had loads of people like me on his conscience. But hey, I survived. And I'm gonna milk this chance for all it's worth.
Well, good luck with that. What you're gonna do now, can't wait for the article. Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Can't wait to read the article.
Mm-hmm. You'll be the first to know when it's ready. And then I'll take a long vacation. Far, far away from anyone wanting to find me. Killer corporats especially. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
Alright, leave the laboratory. Can I talk to you again?
Got a tight schedule, you know?
Alright, she seems to be busy and I guess you won't need that gun anymore? So I'm going to take it. Okay, well, that was interesting. Can I just go through here? Okay, apparently I can. And this is just back to where we were. Okay, I hope that this is going to be like a shortcut back out of here. Now I do wonder if it would have been possible to just say, well, I don't care about Bree. you just go ahead and shoot her. Because, I don't know, she hasn't been telling me the entire truth. And again, it doesn't really matter if she worked for Militech in the past, right? In the end, she was still my client and I was paid to protect her and not that guy. And, you know, in case of doubt, always side against the corpo guy, right? So, I think I made the right decision here. Oh, now I'm back here. And there's Mr. Hands. The client's pleased transferring your funds. Would hope so. Thanks for the credit. Client's happy. I'm happy. Right. There we go. So, that is indeed the end of this quest. Let's see if something will develop from this in the future. And I suppose I have to go through here now. Back through the water. Okay. Got some money. Although not really that much. Anyway, I kind of want to get out of here. Back into the elevator. So, now that this task is done, I guess we could return to our main mission. Now, I did ask like 2 episodes ago or something what kind of gigs, you know, people would like to see, and most people have been saying, if I'm going to do any gigs on camera, I should be focusing on the ones here in Dogtown from Mr. Hands. So I guess maybe I will be doing a few of these. How many more do I have? 6. So 6 more gigs for Mr. Hands, and then maybe I will also try to finish the ones in Watson. I think that might be a good compromise, doing the Dogtown gigs and the Watson gigs. At the very least, maybe I can do more. I don't know. We'll see about it. So yeah, maybe I will actually, you know, check out another gig next episode before we continue with this one. And I mean, I'm not sure if I should be meeting Songbird first or go to that transceiver station. Maybe it would be a good idea to talk to Songbird first, and then we will start what seems to be like the actual mission. But either way, I think this might be a good time to make a cut. And yeah, maybe I will actually start like a side mission or a gig in the next episode. So yeah, for now, let's call it a day as always. Thank you for watching and see you again next time.